The feud between Claressa Shields and Remy Ma has hit a whole new level, and it's turning into a whirlwind of drama, accusations, and heated exchanges. Let's break it all down in simple terms. It all started with a shocking claim. Claressa allegedly found out that Remy Ma had hired someone to spike her drinks with banned substances before her big fight with Danielle Perkins. If this were true, it could have ruined Claressa's career, getting her disqualified and possibly banned from boxing for life. Furious, Claressa didn't hold back. Word is she went straight to Remy's house, ready to confront her face to face. But before things could get out of hand, Papoose, Remy Ma's husband, stepped in. He calmed Claressa down and reminded her that attacking Remy could cost her everything. A fight outside the ring could mean losing her boxing license, and that's a risk she couldn't afford to take. For those who haven't been following the full story, this drama didn't come out of nowhere. A few weeks back, rumors began to. The drama surrounding Remy Ma and Papoose's marriage has been the talk of the internet, and it's only gotten messier. Let's break it down. Rumors about trouble in their marriage started swirling when fans began speculating that the couple might have split. Things got more suspicious when Papoose shared a Father's Day post featuring a sweet picture of himself with their daughter, but Remy Ma was nowhere to be seen. This only fueled the gossip, and soon after, even more shocking details emerged. It came out that Remy was allegedly involved with underground battle rapper Eazy the Block Captain. What made things even more awkward was that Papoose and Eazy weren't just acquaintances, they were actually friends. To make matters worse, it's been reported that Remy and Eazy were in an exclusive relationship, but that wasn't all. The situation got even messier when rumors surfaced about Remy being in a polyamorous arrangement with another rapper, Bad News. While Papoose kept his cool and stayed silent about his marriage troubles, it didn't take long for people to notice he had moved on, with none other than Claressa Shields. This new relationship didn't sit well with Remy Ma, and she wasted no time making it public. Remy took to social media and blasted Claressa for dating her ex-husband. In a heated post, she shared a screenshot of Papoose on a call with Claressa, claiming he had fallen asleep on the phone with her while still in her house. Remy also accused Claressa of hanging up the moment she heard her voice, making it seem like Claressa was trying to stir up trouble and ruin her life. This immediately set the internet on fire. Fans were quick to point out the irony. Why was Remy upset when she was the one rumored to have cheated on Papoose in the first place? But Remy didn't stop there. She went on to accuse Claressa of spreading lies and fake stories to ruin her reputation. In an emotional rant, Remy claimed Claressa was trying to make herself look better by dragging Remy down. Remy Ma didn't hold back in her attempts to drag Claressa Shields down, even going as far as calling her ugly in a bid to humiliate her. But Claressa wasn't about to let it slide. She clapped back on social media, questioning how Remy, a woman with 2 boyfriends, could possibly get mad about Papoose having a girlfriend. Claressa called out the hypocrisy and dismissed the whole situation as nothing but childish drama. In one fiery tweet, Claressa accused Remy of being bitter and jealous, making it clear she wasn't going to back down. Things escalated even further when Claressa invited Remy to settle their differences the way she knows best, in the boxing ring. She announced that their next fight could happen in February in Flint, but she didn't stop there. Claressa added fuel to the fire by posting a rap video with lyrics that seemed to take direct shots at Remy. The trolling sent social media into a frenzy, and it didn't take long for rumors to swirl that Remy was livid over Claressa's public taunts. Sources even claimed that Remy was so upset she was ready to confront Claressa in person. As the drama kept escalating, their feud quickly became the hottest topic everyone was talking about, leaving fans waiting to see what would happen next. Claressa was fired up and ready to head to Remy's house to handle things face to face. But Remy wasn't just stirring up drama. She had a calculated plan to destroy Claressa's career. Rumors began circulating that Remy had hired someone to spike Claressa's drink with a banned substance. If that happened, Claressa could test positive, which would ruin her reputation, disqualify her from her fight against Danielle Perkins, and possibly strip her of her hard-earned titles. When Claressa found out about this dirty plot, she wasn't about to sit around and let it slide. She decided to go straight to Remy's house to confront her. But before things could get out of hand, Papoose stepped in, urging her to think twice. He warned her that attacking Remy would do more harm than good and could destroy everything she had worked so hard for. His words hit home, and Claressa held back, realizing she couldn't afford to throw away her career over this. At the same time, Claressa's fans flooded her with messages of support and advice. They begged her to stay focused and not let anyone outside the ring drag her down. People were starting to ask why Claressa kept getting pulled into these confrontations when she'd already proven herself in the boxing ring. But behind the scenes, there was a lot more going on. It seemed like Papoose, who had been supporting Claressa, might actually be using her to get back at Remy. This made everything even messier. Some fans started to wonder if Papoose was really looking out for Claressa, or if he was just using her as a pawn in his personal feud with Remy. The drama was heating up, and it was clear this wasn't going to blow over anytime soon. Fans couldn't tear their eyes away, waiting to see what would happen next and whether things would escalate even more. Then, rumors spread that Papoose had been seen hanging out at Brooklyn Chop House with Fat Joe and Remy, and the gossip started flying. To clear up the confusion, Papoose took to Instagram, saying, "Peace to my brother Fat Joe, but I think y'all misunderstood his interview."
While all this drama was going on, Fat Joe stayed out of the spotlight, even as Remy opened up about a lot of personal issues. When Papoose released what he claimed were receipts about Remy's alleged infidelity, she didn't hold back in her response. She fired back, accusing him of being manipulative behind the scenes, even calling him out for lying about their last Christmas together. She posted, "Now he's calling asking me to take it down after he posted a whole damn lie. I'll take it down, but stop. After this Christmas last year, Papoose, all you do is lie." But Remy wasn't done yet. She accused Papoose of having a bad gambling problem and pressuring her to give him money to help with their divorce. According to her, she'd been asking for a quiet divorce for years, but he wanted to make it a public drama. Remy also claimed that Papoose had used her morals and public image against her, even filming her and calling her a snitch when she called the police for help. Through it all, Remy insisted that despite everything, she always tried to protect their relationship. She kept the turmoil away from their loved ones, not wanting to drag anyone else into the mess. The more she revealed, the more people started to question what was really going on behind closed doors. Things got even messier when the block captain, stepped in and confirmed he had an affair with Remy. He also claimed that Papoose knew about it all along. According to Papoose found out about the affair 2 years ago and even went so far as to bug Remy's car with a recording device to gather evidence. He also revealed that Papoose physically confronted him, even claiming that Papoose punched him. But denied the more dramatic part of the story, where he supposedly ended up in a fetal position. Instead, he explained that while there was an altercation, he never hit the ground, and suggested that Papoose might have snuck past security to get to him. Remy Ma and Papoose, once the power couple everyone looked up to in the hip-hop world, are now in the middle of a messy and public breakup. Their marriage, once seen as rock solid, is now being rocked by accusations and personal revelations. Remy and Papoose first started their relationship in 2004, and it seemed like they were inseparable, especially when Papoose supported Remy through her prison sentence from 2008 to 2014. But now, all these shocking details are coming to light, leaving fans wondering how things went so wrong for a couple that once seemed unbreakable.
Remy Ma and Papoose officially got married in 2016 and had their daughter, Remy Mackenzie, in December 2018. But by December 2024, things between them started to get rocky, and their issues went public. Remy accused Papoose of cheating, claiming he had an affair with professional boxer Claressa Shields. She posted what she said were text messages between Papoose and Shields on social media, sharing her frustration and accusing Shields of spreading lies. Papoose didn't stay silent. He called Remy a narcissist and said she had cheated on him multiple times during their marriage. He even claimed that he had asked for a divorce several times and criticized Remy for making their personal problems public. Fans were left shocked and disappointed as they watched the couple, once seen as the ultimate example of loyalty and strength, fall apart. Their time on Love and Hip Hop New York had made them one of hip-hop's most admired couples. But now, with all the drama unfolding in front of everyone, it's a reminder that even the most solid relationships can have their struggles. Relationships, even for public figures, can get really complicated. As Remy and Papoose continue to share their sides of the story, everyone is watching closely to see what happens next in this big marital drama. The latest twist makes things even more confusing, suggesting that Remy might have been the first to step out, which could hurt her support from fans. With all this drama brewing, Claressa Shields might want to think twice before getting involved with Remy. We all know Remy's not one to back down from a fight. So what do you think? Is Remy really trying to bring Claressa down? Or is it all just talk? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure to check out more of our content on the channel. Now, let's shift gears and talk about 50 Cent. His life is way more complicated than it seems at first glance. Back in 1996, 50's girlfriend, Shaniqua Tompkins, gave birth to their son, Marquise. At first, things seemed fine, but as time went on, their relationship started to fall apart, and so did their family. By the time 50's relationship with his oldest son, Marquise, started to crumble, he grew closer to his younger son, Sire. 50's relationships, especially with his kids, are anything but simple. When Marquise was young, he looked up to his dad like he was a superhero. But as he got older, that admiration turned into disappointment. By 2008, when things went legal, their father-son relationship was in serious trouble, and it never really healed after that. 50 Cent's relationship with his son, Marquise, really fell apart over the years. It wasn't just the constant arguments with Marquise's mother, Shaniqua Tompkins, but also the messy court battles that made it hard for them to even talk without lawyers being involved. Things got worse in 2008 when Marquise was seen hanging out with Kenneth, Supreme McGriff's son. 50 Cent got so angry that he posted a message online saying he wouldn't mind if a bus hit both Marquise and McGriff's son. That was a huge sign of how bad things had gotten between them. Marquise didn't help things either. He kept hanging out with people his dad didn't approve of and posting negative stuff about him on social media. Both father and son were too stubborn to back down, and that only made their relationship more toxic and complicated. Marquise has always said that his goal was to spend time with his father, 50 Cent, and not to get money, even though 50 was paying $6,700 in child support each month. 50 Cent claimed that social media wasn't the right place to fix things, but for Marquise, it was about rebuilding their relationship, not about the money. Even though Marquise didn't have his dad's phone number and was blocked on social media, he still tried to reach out personally, but he never got through. In the meantime, Marquise started releasing music, hoping to find his own path and escape the shadow of his famous father. He wanted to make a name for himself, even with all the challenges.